last time I was here, and I've been here before, I have gotten a little older. Okay, I'd use the word little, maybe a lot older. There's a whole lot more of me to love, though, now than there used to be. And does anybody know anything about compression stockings? Okay, that has come into my life recently. Okay, so if they take a 65 to 85-year-old person in a hospital and they bring two Greco-Roman wrestlers in there that bench press 500 pounds each, and they both work together to struggle to get those stockings on that person, then they send that person home with a pair of them, and they just encourage them to put them on every morning. They don't send you the wrestlers. First of all, you can't bend your leg so you can't reach the toe. You got to figure out how to get it over the toe, and oh, the heel is the roughest part. If there's any way I could remove those from my life at this moment, I would. I do remove them, but it is difficult. Also, my driving has changed. I have decided I'm going to write another book. It's going to be called the North Carolina Driver's Manual. Well, somebody may have already written it because I feel like they're reading it already, but it's not like the one they gave me. For instance, in my book, it'll be if you come to a four-way stop, okay? Do not use a signal. Make them guess. Or, if you're approaching a green light, and you know at some point it's going to turn yellow and red, you've seen this pattern before, please slow down and keep slowing down, particularly if you're in front of me, until it starts turning yellow. Ease into the yellow up to the line, and as soon as it hits red, flowboard it. And I found another one today. If you're sitting at a red light, and I happen to be 5 cars behind you, and you're at the front, and it's red, when it turns green, please wait at least 20 to 25 seconds before you start moving forward so everybody can finish their texting. Now, as I got older, I began to approach something that was quite shocking to me. When I was 14, I had a category. I was 10 to 20. And I took a survey, I checked it. And then as I got older, I was in the 20 to 30 category. That was good. Oh, when I got to the 30 to 40 category, that was okay. I got in the 50 to 60 category. That was fine. Recently, now that I am on Medicare, I went to take a survey. They said, would you like to take a survey? I said, sure. I looked at it. I'm in the one called Other. It stopped at 60. They have literally lumped me in there with the 105-year-old comatose blind and deaf person in a nursing home, and they care just about as much about my opinion as they do theirs. We're in the same category. Please break it down to at least 60 to 80. That's all I'm asking. So I don't, you know, I threw the javelin, I trained for the Olympics, I did all that, swim a mile a day. Now I'm kind of like enjoying watching television. And I watch football. And the strangest thing, they pay these people $60 million because they're so fast. And they put that little pigskin in their arm. And they're running 175,000 miles an hour down the sideline. I'm thinking, wow. And then I happen to glance over. There's a little short, bald-headed man with black stripedy shirt on, running backwards, keeping up with them. I'm thinking, if I'm the coach, I'm hiring the little short, bald-headed man and just turn him around. I don't get it. I had to finally go to one of my high school reunions. It's in Alabama. It's on the weekend. I work weekends. I work all the time. But I took off to go. And when I got there, there was a group of old people there that morning, and I asked them where the reunion was. They said, right here. I said, well, which class of mine did you teach? They were my classmates. But you know what they said to me? They said, you look the same as you did back there 40 or 50 years ago. And I'm thinking, I did not know I looked this bad back then. I've looked in the mirror. So I decided I'm going to shape up and lose some weight and get back in shape. Last year, I lost 182.5 pounds.
Wow.
One day, I lost a pound. The next day, I gained a pound. The next day, I lost a pound. The next day, I gained a pound. I did the math. I lost 182.5 pounds. I also gained 182.5. I leveled off at 250.